Hello all, this is Advocate Pasha and we have Dr. Maxwell Trevor, PhD in sports and specialization in cycling. He's 10-time national champion and he has around 250 medals national and international level, and it's really honor to have him at the MLR Institute of Technology. We were invited by Mr. Murray Lakshman Reddy to have a visit and have a look at their sports infrastructure and facilities which they are providing to their students. So let's talk with Dr. Maxwell Trevor. How do you feel this kind of world-class facility, especially in the sports, here in these kind of institutes?
At the very outset, I would like to thank the chairman, Mr. Lakshman Reddy, for inviting the Maxwell Trevor Cycling Academy to this great and beautiful place. The facilities, the sports facilities that are available in the MLR Institute of Technology, I think is by far the best, not only in the Twin Cities, but is also the best, I think, in India.
Yeah.
I think the advantage of this institute, having the chairman, Mr. Mallardi, as a sportsman himself, and an active sportsman at the age of 75, who still can run a marathon, who can still ride 200 kilometers of cycling.
Yes.
Because of his interest in sport, I think he's done an excellent job in creating these sports facilities for the youngsters of this institution.
Absolutely.
I think that this institution will not only one day become the hub of sports in India, but they will produce some outstanding international sportsmen from this because of the facilities available here. Every single facility here is outstanding. You can see for yourself. We are walking on the shuttle badminton courts.
Yes.
Behind that, we have the snooker tables, we have the gym, we have various facilities, we have cricket grounds. I think it looks more like a sports complex than actually a college of technology.
Well said.
Because when we move out, we feel that we are in some kind of a sports complex. The beautiful facilities here. And hats off to Mr. Lakshman Reddy, and we thank him once again for not only giving us this opportunity to come and visit his institution, but also for all the efforts that he's doing to take sports to the next level in Hyderabad and in this country.
Well said. And I absolutely agree with you in as the efforts and the facilities provided by Mr. Murray Lakshman Reddy. In fact, he himself being a sportsman and absolutely amazing records what he has at the age of 55. He has ran a 130 marathon, which is absolutely amazing pace for it at that age. And he himself being a sportsman understands the value of sports and what it can bring up in terms of upbringing the children and the students of this institution. One thing which I would like to ask you, another thing, is how other institutes, by far I have visited many institutions and I have never seen such a huge sports complex. That is one major challenge they might be facing. So I would like to ask you how the other institutes can get inspired and provide sports facilities by what infra they have or the land space they have.
I think sports is a very, very important part of everyone's life. If you see, even the government of India has come out with various projects like the Khelo India, the Fit India, and the government of India itself is giving priority and promoting sports in a grand manner. So I think all colleges and all educational institutions should take an example of this institute and develop their sports facilities, because not only if you want to be mentally fit, you have to be physically fit as well.
Yeah.
So in order to do well in your academics, you also have to be physically fit.
Right.
This institution is not only providing outstanding education, but they also providing outstanding facilities for sports. And this is one of the institutions that I think all youngsters who are planning to go ahead in engineering or any kind of further studies, they should use this institution as their first option, because I believe some of them have so much of talent, but it goes unnoticed because they don't have the facilities in their respective colleges and their institutions. So I think if they come and join in this institution, those who have the talent will definitely be visible and they will be able to utilize their talent to the maximum. And who knows, we can have many more international medalists, we can have Olympic medalists, and India can go to the next level in the Olympics.
Rightly well said, and it feels really great to witness this kind of sports arena having a huge football ground, a volleyball court, and as well as a basketball court. So they haven't stick to one particular sport. They are promoting all kind of sports, as you can see.
As you very rightfully said, Mr. Murray Lakshman Reddy, at the age of 75, is an example to all youngsters.
Yes.
He is so physically fit. His interest in sport is so much that I don't think he misses a single day doing his fitness.
Right.
And at that age, most people give up in life. But I think he is an inspiration to the youngsters. The students of this institution should look at him and they should get inspired by him, by his physical fitness, by his interest. And most of all, they should utilize the facilities that is given to them, that is available in this institution. I think this is an excellent place for youngsters to come, because you know today there are many things out in this world. Youngsters are getting hooked on to various unwanted things like alcohol, like tobacco, like drugs. A place like this, once they take to sport, will keep them so active and so focused on sport that they will not even think of doing these things that are not, do sport, not drugs. You know, that's the kind of thing we can, this institute will definitely give the opportunity and the facilities for people to do sports, not drugs.
Yes, yes. By far the best sports academy within the engineering college is something really great. And I really invite the aspiring students who want to pursue engineering and other studies should always look for MLR to join and to pursue their sports. You know, there are a lot of sportsmen, once the schooling is done, they always think about my sports career is over. But these kind of institutes help them to continue the sport, having these kind of facility. What do you say about that?
Yes, you very rightly said. Mr. Lakshman Reddy, the chairman of this institution, not only is providing these facilities, but he's also given options that those who do well at the state and national level, he gives them free education.
Wow.
He gives them, you know, he's even offered a cycling team. He's offered 2 seats in this institution. So he is promoting sports in a great way, and I think he is a blessing to Hyderabad.
Yeah.
And not only to Hyderabad, he's a blessing to the sports community. And I believe that this place is going to be the hub of sports in India. And even the sports bodies, the sports federations should come and look at these facilities here. And I also advocate and I strongly recommend every youngster, if he is planning to go beyond studies in Hyderabad, to do his further studies in Hyderabad, this is one of the best, not one of the best, but I think it is the best institute where you get not only education, but you get excellent sports facilities that will make you not only a champion in education, but will make you a champion that will help you stay away from the unwanted things and will increase your lifespan.
Perfectly said, and it was right as you said, and it was really great talking to you, Dr. Maxwell Trevor. And we are at the MLR Institute of Technology, and it's really good to have and witness the sports academy of this institution.
Thank you, Pasha, and I once again thank the chairman of this institution, Mr. Murray Lakshman Reddy, for giving us this opportunity to come and visit this great and beautiful facility.
Yes.
I am so impressed, and I really want all institutions to follow this example and have so much of sports activities and so much of sports facilities in every college and in every institution that will take this nation to be a fit India
Yeah.
and a great India.